So it wasn't a lie so much as it was I just wasn't telling you the whole story. Hey neighbor, welcome to Homestead Hood. I am Jeff the Homestead Dad, and we actually have a really big announcement for the channel today. Some of my eagle-eyed viewers have already noticed this, but I have not made a full announcement about this because it's kind of just a personal family thing. We have not told you for like 9 months. So we're adding to the homestead in the best possible way. My wife is pregnant and we are expecting a baby. We do not know if it's a boy or a girl because we've always been surprised with all 6 of our kids. So if you don't know, we have 6 kids right now, 3 boys and 3 girls, and this will be the tiebreaker. And we don't know if we're having a boy or a girl. And if you ask the kids what they want, it's kind of funny because of the reasons that they give. You know, some say, well, we want a boy because I want a brother. Some of it is if the girl's saying, well, I want a boy because then they'll have to add another boy to one of the boy rooms instead of adding a girl to the girl rooms. Because right now the 3 girls share one big room. So it's pretty funny. But we are going to, I'm going to kind of show you some of this, what's going on. Obviously I'm not going to take you along everything. I'm not going to have you in the delivery room when the baby is being delivered, but I'll show you the baby. It's going to be an awesome thing. So yeah, so I'll show you a little bit today about getting ready. This is obviously going to be a multi-day vlog because I'm not sure when the baby's coming. It will be within the next week or so. Could be today, could be while I'm making this video. My wife could call and say, hey, we need to go to the hospital, in which case we'd load up and go. So right now, I need to get in the barn and I need to find some stuff so that we're ready when the baby gets here. We have all of the boy stuff, all of the girl stuff. It's just a matter of getting the infant stuff out. We have some gender neutral colors. So yeah, the wind is picking up. We'll see how well the dead cat works, but let's head in the barn and start looking for some of that stuff. What you're about to see could be disturbing to certain people. If you have OCD, you're not going to want to watch this. You're going to want to skip ahead a little bit in the video because this is not organized very well. It's a mess. We don't have a basement. Cut me a little slack. But I'm warning you, if you're going to think less of me because it's not organized as well as it should be or because it's a mess, just skip ahead. Maybe like 30 seconds to a minute. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so we don't have a basement, so this is where we've stored all our stuff. You guys can see, flip the light on here. There are bins and bins and bins of clothes and stuff like that. It's really stuffed, but I've got to go and look in here. This will be for later so that the baby doesn't fall off the side of the bed. We never really used this swing, so we're probably going to donate that. I don't know if you guys can see up there, there's an extra saucer. But I need to find a couple things, so let's go searching. Well, I'm a sweaty mess. Car seat covers and seat belt covers. One of the things I was looking for. Bedding for the crib. Tub for the baby. And then I found some other stuff that not necessarily need right now, but like seat would be nice just to have someplace to sit the baby while we're eating or doing whatever as a family. A hamper over here, some other baby stuff right there. I'm still looking for one more thing. I'm looking for a It's like a shell, a three-sided shell to keep the baby safe. Let's see if I can find it. So I found just about everything. There's one more bin right by the door that said baby on it. I'll show you guys that stuff when we get inside. I did want to tell you, so I anticipate lots of people wanting to come over and seeing the baby when the baby's born. So I've been trying to keep the grass under control and all the chores done. So I've actually had Aquaman trim around the barn and the playset and stuff yesterday so that he can start getting used to trimming. If he wants to cut some yards down the street, at least he'll have some experience doing it. Okay guys, as you saw, here's the tub. I cleaned it all out. So baby goes in here, gets a bath, drain plug. Awesome. A lot of times we'll do this in the bathroom on the sink or in the kitchen on the counter. This is a go bag for my wife and for the baby. We have some blankets, some non-gender specific clothing because it could be a boy or a girl. This is her bag. This is my go bag for the hospital. Decidedly more masculine. And then we've got some clothes that have been washed, some blankets, towels, some diapers, more diapers, more diapers. I need to put a sheet on the crib, but that's that. Let's go grab the car seat. Wife can sit in one chair and we can put the baby kind of at her feet next to her so we can kind of keep an eye on the baby if the baby's not sleeping or whatever. Really like that chair. I think we've had that since Aquaman was born. There's some ground, like some tummy time stuff, but that's not going to be for a while. And then we got a new car seat for last year, or the last baby. So this is it. The base that's going to go in the car. So this is right here next to the door, which is right there. So when it's time to go, we can grab the go bags, grab the seat, throw this in, and then I can strap it in. Right now we don't need it in because we don't have the baby yet, and we can use all of the seats. So that's it for now. Now we just need to wait for the baby, and then, yeah. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to do on the way to the hospital, but I'll try to take you along when I can. Morning guys, baby update. We're now 2 days away from our due date. Yesterday she was having contractions, but not strong or timeable contractions. I mean, they were stronger than they've been. So if you guys have ever had a baby or lived with someone who has, you know that they kind of have contractions for like the last month or so of the pregnancy, but they're not very intense and they don't come very often. So she's been having, and then sometimes they're called Braxton Hicks contractions, like almost practice contractions. Well, yesterday she said she was having more and more intense contractions. So we're still at DEFCON 2, but I'm ready. We're ready to go. I really thought it was going to be last night because she typically goes into labor like 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. So I woke up this morning at 6:30 to come out and milk the cow. I was like, what are we still doing at home? So I did text my buddy Chaz. You guys know Chaz. Yesterday he actually texted to get an update because I'm like, when we need to go to the hospital, I'm going to need you to come milk, man, because I'm not going to have a choice. So he's ready. I'm going out to milk. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday. It is her due date, or the baby's due date. But as of yet, no baby. For those of you guys who have been watching the channel for a while, yesterday I returned the pool to Rural King. It wasn't holding water, so I wasn't going to keep it. I was bummed out about it. The kids are bummed out about it. We got some boots while we were there, so I've got some new boots to wear because the other ones that I've got not holding up. My muck boots, the back of them are kind of falling apart. My other service boots, the back is cracked on them, so they're no longer waterproof. So, got some new boots. My wife has an appointment today, and as long as the baby's fine, they'll probably let her keep pre-laboring. When she's having contractions, just not close enough to go to the hospital. So, wish us luck. Star date, due date +1. there's still been no progress on the baby front. This is a wild new frontier that we're exploring. Anyway, so still no baby. Contractions are still coming. They're just not strong contractions. So the plan is, Homestead Mom is going to go to work today because she doesn't want to burn any of her maternity leave before the baby gets here. So she's in the shower getting ready for work. I'm heading out to milk the cow, and then we'll just see. Thinking it's a boy. All of our boys have been on their due date or later. All of our girls have been before their due date. So it's not like we just have, you know, one child or 2 children to base this off of. We've got 3 of each. So it's a reasonable sample size. I mean, it's not huge, but we'll see. You guys, you know, stay tuned to find out. And while I'm thinking about it, click that thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think it is, boy or girl, before you get to the end of the video. So leave that, click on the bell notification, throw a thumbs up for a cool baby video. I'm going to milk. Dad's log, 11 o'clock, due date +1. My wife texted. I told her to just text me and give me some updates. So she texted and said she's still doing fine, still having contractions, but nothing new or stronger. So we're just waiting. You see the cow, the goats are waiting as well. I did want to tell you guys, so I had put in an automatic waterer. It's right here for the trough here. I think it's a Little Giant. It's an aluminum housed one. It works really well. I had to put ends on this hose, and as you can see, it's just barely long enough to the point where it's kind of pulling on the hydrant. So I need to get a new hose. I hate getting new hoses because hoses are mostly garbage. Let me show you why I say hoses are mostly garbage. I had to cut off the end of the other one. I mean, and honestly, I'm pretty hard on hoses, so that's partly my fault. But I had to cut the end off of this hose here and put a new end on. And I've tried see, the problem is a lot of the hose clamps that come with these things are garbage. So this is a garbage hose clamp. I have some other hose clamps that I got that are cheap, not so good. So I need to get some good ones that maybe would work with this. I also just need to go, I think Rural King has some decent hoses for cheap. So I'm gonna go do that because we have to water all the animals. So I'm gonna quick measure how long it is between the hydrant and that so I can get the right size. I'm gonna go back inside and wait for some notice from my wife that it's time to go to the hospital. Guys, it's dinner time on Tuesday. Homestead Mom is on her way home. Ooh, it's hot in here. Let me put you guys in the stand so I'm not excited for driving while holding you. I'm not gonna hear. There we go. She's on her way home from work. She ran to the store quick, and still the same situation. She's still having contractions, but nothing that's making any progress. So I'm going to pick up pizza. You can just stand here while I go do that because pizza's only 5 minutes away. I'll probably be home about the same time as she gets home, and with any luck, like I said, I think I've told you guys this. She tends to go into labor at night, like when we're going to bed. So maybe this baby will decide to make its appearance tonight. We will see. My little buddy he's a little bit concerned because he's like, the baby was supposed to come tomorrow or yesterday. The due date was yesterday. Why is the baby not here? I'm like, sorry dude, that's just how it works. So let's go grab some pizza and I'll see you guys later. Well guys, I was just picking up the pizza from Domino's and I was checking out, and a gentleman came up to me and said, hey, just want to shake your hand and say thank you. And I was like, for what? And he's like, I watch your channel. So apparently he lives down the street from me. His name is Nick. Nick, thank you very much for stopping and saying hi. I appreciate you and your son watching. And yeah, so if you ever see me, say hi. I like it. It's cool. I don't feel like I'm someone who should be recognized, but I very much appreciate that. Okay guys, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. My wife just woke me up. I'm loading our bags into the car. My sister-in-law is on her way over, and we are heading to the hospital. Wish us luck. I don't want to forget the car seat. That would be bad. Okay, I just dropped her off at the door, parked the car, running in. We're gonna meet this kid soon. Contractions are coming pretty strong and pretty quick. Normally once she gets started, it's not too long, so at least the last one. Should be fun. Let's go. Hey guys, what I got here, a new baby boy. We'll come up with a new Homestead name for him, but Mommy did great. Baby is awesome. He's a big boy, 10 pounds, 2 ounces, and 22 3/4 inches long. He's a big fella. So we'll take some video as we go, but he's doing really well. Mama did awesome. So you can see I'm rocking him back and forth. We're probably making you guys dizzy, but we need to. So see you guys later. Mama and baby are doing good. There's a Chick-fil-A near here. It closes at 3. So I'm running over there quick to grab Mama a chicken sandwich. Splitting the one meal that we get for the room didn't quite cut it. So, and we really like Chick-fil-A. So I'm running over there really quick, coming back. Hopefully Mama can get a nap in, because it's been my experience that infants don't sleep through the night. They like to sleep during the day and then be awake all night long. So I'm gonna try to let her get a nap, then maybe I'll try to sneak a nap in, and then hopefully by this time tomorrow we're at home. It's like 2:30 now. I'm hoping we're home before now. So we'll see if that works, if all the tests get done that need to get done. But obviously we're over the moon. The kids, you guys just saw the pictures. The kids just had a blast holding our sister. The baby, the formerly baby, youngest, was like, I held my brother, I held my brother. She really loved it. So let's go grab some food. I'll be back. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so he's getting his hearing test. I can actually watch through here, I think. So he's down over there. He passed his hearing test. I'm just doing a quick assessment, and then we can head back to the room. Clean baby. I want to see what color that hair is.
Right? You might be a blonde.
That's what Mama thinks.
Like lighter around the sideburn area.
All of our boys have had light hair, and all of our girls have had dark hair.
So weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
They're not even fussy. They like it.
This part, they don't mind. When they're naked and cold, though.
Yeah, then they're like, wait, what?
Yeah. You change it up on them pretty quick.
This is where I get to sleep tonight. Okay, guys, night went relatively well. I regret because I don't feel like I was as helpful for my wife as I should have been. Our room is someplace up over there. I'm heading home. My buddy Chaz cannot milk this morning, so I'm running home quick. I'm gonna milk, probably take a quick shower, and then come back over here. And then hopefully pretty quickly after that, we will be able to get on the road and head home. So let's go home. I just pulled in over to the side here where the kids can't see the van from the house over there. Got all the chores done. I'm gonna run inside and take a shower. The reason I did this was because if I had parked over here and the dog started barking, everybody would have gotten up. I have a feeling that they didn't get to bed very early last night. They don't tend to go to bed on time when they have other people babysitting them. So this way, at least they're able to sleep for another hour. It is 8:25. I want to be back on the road in like 10 or 15 minutes, so I can be back there by 9. So let's get to it. We're back on the road again. It's gonna be about 20 minutes, not 15. I should still be there a little after 9. Got some cold pizza for breakfast. Feel like a human again. So that bed that I showed you earlier that they have for dads to sleep on is not the most comfortable thing in the world. I've slept on less comfortable beds, but it's not very comfortable. I think they're just banking on dads being so stinking tired that they can sleep anywhere. And that was certainly the case for me. I did not have a problem sleeping on it. It was a little bit stiff and sore when I got up, but I didn't have a problem sleeping on it. Gotta go. Back at the hospital. We're gonna need this before we can leave. There's activity up in the room. I'm missing a couple things, but nothing I haven't seen before. So let's head up there. Hopefully this is my last time at the hospital for a while. Just taking the last bag out to the car, gonna come pick them up, and we're off to home. Yay. Hey guys, I'm actually editing this video right now. It has been a hectic couple days to say the least. We're still trying to figure out what our new normal is, and of course the kids don't want to sleep. The baby doesn't want to sleep. The two littlest after him don't want to sleep. So trying to get this video edited has been a pain. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, click on that thumbs up. You know all the rest of the stuff to do. I really appreciate you guys so much. I hope you've enjoyed this little version of like a dad's point of view of the birth process. So thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you and your family. Thank you for watching my family. I'll see you guys in the next video.